Hey guys, so I have been sick for like 5 or 6 days. I don't know if I'm still gonna sound sick over this, but like I can tell that I sound sick still, but I can actually talk now, so that is a vast improvement from a couple of days ago. I just want to share a few things that I do when I'm sick that help me get better. I don't know that it really helps me get better, but I started getting sick last week. My whole family was sick, and for a couple days I couldn't even really talk. I just sort of like, and it was really unattractive. I had to cancel an appointment for somewhere, and it was for the gym, but I had the trainer's number and I didn't know like if she had texting or not, but I texted her. I was like, look, I literally can't call. If you don't respond, I'll have somebody call. But she responded, so luckily I didn't have to try to figure something out that way. There needs to be some sort of like stay-at-home mom sick day thing, because when you got a kid, you don't get to call in sick from work. You don't get to stay home from school. It is like you're feeling the worst you have felt in a really long time, and for once you're like, baby girl, will you just sit down and watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? And they're like, no, mommy, 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 mommy. Oh, your head hurts, so let me hit it. That's kind of what I feel like it is. So, it's not fun being sick with a little toddler running around like a mad woman. So I try to work things out when I can. Friends offer, they say, oh, let me know if you need any help, but it's really hard for me to accept help and be like, actually, yeah, can you take my kid for the day? So one of the days that I was sick, she did go to her grandparents' house. So I was really, really, really thankful for that, because that was one whole day that I could just kind of like drool on myself and not have to worry about making sure that Winnie wasn't like burning the house down. So yeah, all you other mothers, I feel for you, because it is rough. So when I start getting sick, I try to head it off by taking like emergency or vitamin C pills or something. But if I don't make it, then usually when I get a head cold, I get a sore throat because of the drainage. So I really like to drink tea, and you can really pick whatever tea you want. My doctors have always been like, oh, don't drink tea because it dehydrates you. But if I'm drinking a lot of water, like I like to drink my tea because it helps my throat feel better. So I use my little like I Love Mom mug, and it just has like cute little pictures of Gwendolyn and I. See, isn't that so cute? Oh, she's in a little basket. In a wee little thing. Just sleeping on my chest. This was a long time ago because she's a little over 2 years old now, but have to make a gift for myself from her, because that's how we roll. So I drink out of my favorite mug, and then I like to put honey in it. That helps coat my throat. Sometimes I'll just take like a spoonful of honey and eat that, just to kind of help it. And another mixture I do every once in a while that somebody told me about was like taking honey and then squeezing lemon in it, and I think like cinnamon. I don't remember if it was cinnamon. I'll have to look that up, but like microwaving it, and then, oh, maybe it's vinegar. I don't know, disregard all that, but it's some sort of like mixture like that that's supposed to help. And then just like a little bit of lemon. And then my favorite thing to like help relieve the pressure is I use a sinus rinse. It's like the saline, Neil Med sinus rinse. I don't know if this is cruelty free or not. I'm just gonna say that right now. I still have to look it up, and if this company is not cruelty free, I'm gonna be very, very sad, because I love to squirt stuff in my nose. No, what really, I'm actually kind of fascinated by what comes out of there when it does, but it does temporarily help kind of relieve the pressure that's building up in there. And then I also like to put like a hot water bottle on my face, and just kind of, because I get really bad headaches. So and I'll take something for that sometimes. And then taking some sort of like expectorant, something that'll help drain it. And I had never really thought about this, but I would take something that would help dry it up, and my doctor was like, well, if you do that, you increase your chances of getting an infection. And I get sinus infections kind of easily. So she said if you just let it go, it'll help get whatever's out of there, out of there. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I've been doing that the last few times I've had a cold. And then tissues, lots and lots of tissues. I carry around my box of tissues like it's a prized possession when I'm sick. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I will like take little pieces and kind of just rip them off, twist them up, and shove them up my nose when I'm like trying to sleep or something, because snot is just going everywhere. So I do that. I know that's like really gross, but so that's kind of what I do. Fluids like water. I drink my tea for my throat with some honey and some lime, and sinus rinse. I love the sinus rinse, and something for the throat to help. Tissues, gotta have the tissues. And just make sure that you're washing your hands, especially around this time of year. Vitamin C really helps. Some sort of vitamin helps boost your immune system and all that. So those are just like simple, dimple, whatever. Leave comments below on what you do when you're sick, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.